So, willkommen zurück. Willkommen zurück. Wir sind hier in der Situation, dass wir uns die Nachrichten anhören sollen. Das ist irgendwie futsch. Ich muss mal gucken. Okay, ist ja irgendwie alles futsch. Produktion, ich kann hier gar nichts machen. Ich kann ja auch nichts zuweisen. Ich kann den Quantencomputer noch hacken. Ah, ist schön, dass ich einen Fitnessraum haben kann. Privatquartier. Das wäre noch cool eigentlich. Hm. Hm. Aber ich kann ja keine Aufgaben verteilen. So, okay, ich gehe mal zum Telefonierraum. Moment, ich kann mit allen reden. Moment.
So, you stayed. I appreciate that. And you're awake, at last. You'd better think of something quick. We're nowhere near finding our way out of this sandstorm.
Ja, ich ahne mal, dass alle so reden werden. Und dann heißt er wenigstens abgearbeitet. Ja, auch keinen zuweisen, das ist irgendwie blöd.
So you just left the university. Don't you regret it? It's a relief to see you stayed. Of course. I'm not afraid of being exposed to the corporation. But I am concerned about the raging storm outside. Nothing's working, Jan. There's no help in sight. Why are we even here? Hell no. I mean, I struggled at first. Unemployment, inflation. But I learned so much.
Good to see you in the base,
lovely
buddy.
people. I don't feel like I missed out on
man.
anything. We thought we'd lost you there. Tell me you know how to get us out of this mess. We need supplies fast. We won't hold out much longer.
Okay, irgendwie macht hier keiner was. Jetzt wohl die Gespräche erstmal abhören müssen.
This is a message for Jan Dolski, corporate ID 4672B. My name is Agatha Wilson, and I am the Chief Operating Officer at Ally Corp, your employer. I have received some very unfortunate news about your mission. I do hope you realize it is vital that we speak without delay, so as to clear up any possible misunderstandings. Otherwise, the board will have to qualify your actions as purposefully subversive. I cannot keep them hoping it is not the case for much longer. Please don't let me down, and get back to me immediately.
What the fuck, Jan? What the fuck? They know everything. The board. But I thought we were... I thought we had each other's backs. That is some deep, deep shit you got Maxwell into. Do you even realize what you've done? Stabbing him in the back like that? Without any warning after everything he's done for you? To me, This is my last call. They've decided to cut me off. I won't be able to talk to anyone, do anything. Not until someone comes for me. All I do is sit here in this tin can and wait. Well done, bro. You know, I thought you'd have the guts to face me, but no. At least, I hope at least, you don't fuck things up with Rapidium. And that you bring enough for those bastards to share with others. But maybe I'm naive to think you care about such things.
So apparently you're unconscious, but I'm still gonna record this message. I just had the most surreal conversation of my life with your alter, which is how he introduced himself. I went down to the medical staff, and that's when they told me about the readings from your implant. Or should I say, implants? What the fuck, Jan? Multiple patients with the same DNA. Have you completely lost your mind out there? Did you think no one would find out? Well, the board knows. My boss, Agatha, knows. And she took it straight to Maxwell. Boy, is he fucked. Him and that assistant of his. What the hell were you thinking listening to him? Letting him drag you into some corrupt experiment. Even if it was your only option, how could you not tell me? You lied to me. And here I was thinking... I was such an idiot to trust you.
Find me when you're done with those calls.
Okay, alle sind sauer auf mich, alle sind scheiße drauf. Und ich weiß gar nicht, wo ich gerade bin.
Our dormitory reminds me of my old residence hall. There was always a ridiculous amount of clutter in the common room. Really distracting.
Looks like the mess is bigger than I thought.
Yes, we've waited long enough for you to come to, but we need decisions fast. What's the plan?
The plan is simple. We need to get out of this sandstorm and reach the rendezvous point. I just don't really know how. Not yet.
I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out. We'll be fine without him. That's what I'm counting on. Because we can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rapidium, our lives. You've decided to trust the corporation. We implanted their tech in our heads, losing a part of the team in the process. I'd hate to know it was all for nothing. I did what I thought was right. Using tabula rasa was not an option, but it looks like doing right by your conscience doesn't always mean doing right by others. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better. As your captain. No need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one.
What do you mean?
Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken, but a captain? No. It was never possible. None of us were cut out for that role.
You're right. It's kind of liberating, knowing that there was simply no way to be good at this.
Oh, well, this actually got me thinking about something.
What?
That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. His old experiment. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person.
You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that?
Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but well, you said it yourself. there might not be another way.
Fine. I'll do it. What's the plan?
It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and improvise.
Testing on production? Doesn't sound like your standards.
Oh, I had to say goodbye to my standards the moment I woke up in this base.
Okay. Ja, schön, wenn die mal irgendwas hier reparieren würden. Hier wenigstens eins funktioniert wieder. Noch alles futsch. Maschinenmodul, Gebärmutter funktioniert. Aufenthaltsraum. Wird nächstes nochmal das Maschinenmodul reparieren, da ja irgendwie anscheinend halt hier gerade keine Rolle spielt. Hoffe ich zumindest. Okay, das funktioniert wieder. Der Quantencomputer sollte vielleicht funktionieren. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob ich den reparieren kann. Ich denke mal, das ist Teil der Mission, dass ich alles wieder repariere. Keine Zeitanzeige, ist eigentlich auch egal, was ich da mache. Ich hoffe, ich habe genug Werkzeug für Reparaturkits. Wer ist das letzte jetzt? Das Spiel lässt einem auch gar nicht so viel Spiel. So. Ich hätte gerne mehr Zeit genommen für alles, aber es geht gar nicht. Ich bin ja der Mutter hier. Na, dann versuchen wir es. Dann werden wir jetzt zum Captain. Hätte ich noch was herstellen sollen vorher?
All right, I'm activating the procedure. Any last words?
Yeah, is it okay to have second thoughts about... Oh, right. My
Irgendwie ist alles noch doppelt.
Is it over?
Hello? Anybody here?
Base has stopped.
Okay, ich kann
I
nicht.
should check outside.
Wie? Raus?
Ah, shit. We're still in the storm. What the hell?
Also ich konnte auch nicht in die Karte gucken. Also Ich wollte nicht gucken, wie es in der Base aussieht. Okay. Wo ist die Base hin? Ich glaube, es ist jetzt eher so eine Traumsequenz. Und ich werde wohl irgendwelche Leute treffen.
Hey, someone's there. Wait. Am I losing my mind?
Ja. Ich denke mal, ich bin gerade am Träumen oder so. Wo ist der nächste?
What was that? Hey, is that a baby?
Dem Baby?
What's going on here? I recognize this.
Okay, ich gehe durch meine ganzen Erinnerungen anscheinend.
You're no good. Hear that? No good. Filthy creature. What I do, you're gone.
Maybe you should have run faster.
Ja, nur gerannt gerade.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am you, Jan. Just different.
Is this a dream?
No, Jan. You just woke up, remember?
But where am I? Still in the base or somewhere else?
You're right here. Where else would you be? The better question is, why are you here?
I just wanted to find a way out. I thought that maybe if I changed...
Changed? You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that?
I'm not my father.
Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
That's not true. I wasn't waiting for anything. I took matters into my own hands.
Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate? What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion? It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless of what I do? My choices are real. My altars are proof of that. Hey, wait, how? How do you know what I'm going to say? Cut it out.
Cut it out.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you. It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole what-if business. Using your altars to revisit problems you couldn't solve. You've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past. How is that?
I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path.
She's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy.
Okay. Der Rettungswagen ist noch da. Der ist echt irgendwie real.
Is that you?
Stay. Why didn't you fight for us? We weren't meant for each other. I tried.
What is going on with me?
It's over.
Lena! Don't go. Wait!
I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
You again? Come here to make fun of my failures.
Not my fault you're caught up in their loop. In that big round base of yours.
I'm moving forward.
Yes. To stop short on the wrong side of a precipice. Can't you see that you never were good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner's son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job, and a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your altars. Don't you think any one of them would impress her more than the average warring Jan Dolski?
Maybe. Too bad they don't exist. They never had to face real problems, real life. I did.
Did you? Can you even tell what's real? How many times did you wonder that maybe you're not the original Jan? That there had to be someone else. A version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
What a ridiculous thought.
No more ridiculous than the other thoughts you've had about yourself. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
Okay, ihr meint es echt ernst? Also renne ich noch mal ein bisschen rum bis zur nächsten Sequenz.
Hey! Please, don't go! What the fuck? No! Where are you going? Hey, you.
Na, mal gucken, wie weit ich jetzt komme.
Such loser!
You can do it.
You're not cut out to be a leader.
Don't quit now.
Run faster! I'm suffocating! I need air! Help! God, help me! I'm suffocating! I need air! Help! I'm suffocating! John, I need air! Help! Help me!
I'm sorry.
They were dead before you got to them.
Why did I survive and not any one of them?
Someone had to.
All this time and I still don't understand what happened.
I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve. Go ahead. Hit me.
Maybe Maxwell did it. He's got more control over these missions than anybody.
Why would he kill everybody but you?
Maybe he knew there was Rapidium here. And he wanted someone to get stranded with it. To have no choice but to make their altars. And I was the best choice because he thought it would be easiest to manipulate a simple builder.
Really? You believe that? You see, I think that deep down, you know what happened. The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of piecing them together, you preferred to look away.
What answers? What are you talking about?
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
To optimize decisions.
That's right. Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission?
And it was.
Yes. The math pointed to you.
How do you know all this?
Because you know it. You always did. But you were so focused on your mistakes.
Because I feel that I can learn from them. And figuring out how to avoid bad choices.
What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change, but your perspective. Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know.
And they're not mistakes anymore, are they?
My point exactly.
Still, I lost a part of my team.
Conflicts can open new, unexpected paths.
What do you mean?
Find and follow your disobedience, Sai. You've spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light.
Light? What light? Hey,
Okay. Ich glaube, das war falsch rum.
Finally, he woke up.
Okay, an der Stelle muss ich mal einen Break machen, glaube ich, weil das wird jetzt wieder noch mehr sich in die Länge ziehen. Und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Danke fürs Zugucken, bis dahin und tschüss, zum nächsten Mal.